Alright, here we are after a small break for round one. I would like to play first, yes. This is close, actually. I mean, well, no, yeah, this is a mulligan. I mean, it's a pretty clear mulligan. Close in the sense of that I can just take, two of his cards, but I need a lot to go right for this hand to not be just a train wreck, so I'm gonna mulligan. And this hand's even worse than that one, so I'm gonna mulligan this as well. This I'll keep, and sure. I'm gonna put that on bottom. I can't realistically keep that on top. I mean, it would be good, like, if I was able to just take, like, all of his business, but that's not gonna happen. We're playing against humans, and, yeah. I don't know what the best course of action is here. He probably has no idea what to name with these metal. Ew, why do you have mismatched art? That's so ugly. I don't know if he has any idea what to name with them, so I don't really care. Champion of the Parish is going to be a turn one play clearly, and I'm going to be able to kill it with Collective Vitality. I think it's either Mayor or Thalia. I mean, they're both just great, but no, I just gotta take Mayor, I guess. I mean, I have 3 cards in my hand. I'm really not feeling hopeful about winning this game. I should probably just concede just to preserve information. But, I mean, it's possible. Maybe if he gets stuck on one land for, like, the entire game. Yep. Okay. Just got a little bit better. Alright, here we are after a small break for round one. I would like to play first, yes. This is close, actually. I mean, well, no, yeah, this is a mulligan. I mean, it's a pretty clear mulligan. Close in the sense of that I can just take, two of his cards, but I need a lot to go right for this hand to not be just a train wreck, so I'm gonna mulligan. And this hand's even worse than that one, so I'm gonna mulligan this as well. This I'll keep, and sure. I'm gonna put that on bottom. I can't realistically keep that on top. I mean, it would be good, like, if I was able to just take, like, all of his business, but that's not gonna happen. We're playing against humans, and, yeah. I don't know what the best course of action is here. He probably has no idea what to name with these metal. Ew, why do you have mismatched art? That's so ugly. I don't know if he has any idea what to name with them, so I don't really care. Champion of the Parish is going to be a turn one play clearly, and I'm going to be able to kill it with Collective Vitality. I think it's either Mayor or Thalia. I mean, they're both just great, but no, I just gotta take Mayor, I guess. I mean, I have 3 cards in my hand. I'm really not feeling hopeful about winning this game. I should probably just concede just to preserve information. But, I mean, it's possible. Maybe if he gets stuck on one land for, like, the entire game. Yep. Okay. Just got a little bit better. It's probably naming lingering souls. I mean, that's like, yeah, that's what I would do. Also, I'm gonna take 3, and play Gideon of the Trials, and lock down Italia. So I mean, like I said, if I draw like land, Supreme Verdict, maybe? And the land has to tap for white or for blue. Otherwise, I'm just totally good. There's no way I can really think about that. I mean, yeah, like, you got the one lander with 4 lords in his hand. Drew Thalia off the top. Had 2 meddling mages already. What is this? Other Thalia. Take it. Shimmer it. I can see actually he's got on board. I'm not gonna assume my opponent's gonna make a mistake. Alright. So Supreme Verdict's good, Alliance is good, Sphere is decent, it's not great, it's not terrible. What's not good? Foxy's is not good. And Chase is not great. Roll that. If he's playing the exact list from the open, he's not playing Collective Company and stuff like that, so I don't care about Disdainful Stroke or Counter Squall. Not that I really would anyways, but he's playing literally just mono creatures. So I just want to have as much creature removal as possible. Jace is not great against a horde of creatures. He's decent, but he's got several lords and ways to pump his creatures, so it's not even really worthwhile. Can't keep that. This is much better. This is a good hand. But I'm probably about to get crapped on by a Sin Collector of sorts, so I won't hold my breath. Okay, I'll keep this. Trials can go on top, that's fine. Play Courtyard and pass. Actually, I should have played something else. Probably should have played the Watery Grave instead. I'm not realistically pathing anything on turn 1. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I know that I'm drawing a Gideon anyways, so. Alright, so play Watery Grave tapped and pass. What I'm really after pathing is Mayor or Champion. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna path the Champion because I'm gonna untap play Gideon and lock down the other one, so I just want to be able to stay ahead of everything right now. It looks like he misses land drop again, but I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, Plains is actually a perfect draw, because now I don't have to take additional pain. Yep, so we'll lock down his Champion. Alright. So he's got the freebooter. He's gonna take my Supreme Verdict. Lock down the champion. Okay. So that lets this freebooter just be a bigger clock, and then the lieutenant turns it up a notch again. Oh yeah. Alright, well, lock down the champion again. Drawing 2 lands off the top in my, 500 removal spell deck. I would have loved to have drawn a Fatal Push or a Path to Exile right there. Kill the freebooter and then get back my verdict. Okay. Alright. Lingering Souls is good, not great. I can gang block the freebooter, I guess. Or not. That is good. Still not out of the woods. Not by a long shot. I considered waiting to do it, but that would have done no sense. Alright, so now I get to make a Gideon with a Night Token, which is better than nothing. Okay. Do whatever. I'm just gonna block. Alright. Needed to get a little lucky, anyways. I put 4 of them in the deck for a reason. Not to mention I've drawn 1 Path to Exile and I even have, several other removal spells. So I was unable to draw. I'm gonna wait, because if he draws a land then I won't be able to kill it with a block. Hunter. No. I was gonna say, yeah, second treasure. Alright. I will make you sack a guy. I don't want you to get a bunch of clues. I'll animate carpet. Tapping the right mana. And I'll make a token. And I will attack just these 2. Because if he's got, like, Reflector Mage, then it would not be good for me to lose my Gideon for no reason. Alright, that was a timely Liliana that I drew there. To get rid of one of his trackers, or otherwise he would have been getting a lot of clues here. He's going to metal, meaning Path, push, souls, yeah. Sin Collector, Zapid Necromancer. Okay. Hilarious. We'll make everybody discard a card. I can't cast that path anyways, and I just want to get Liliana's loyalty up. Alright, get in there with the tar pit, and 1 token. And then next turn I can Emblem Gideon, maybe. Excuse me. Mantis Rider off the tee. kidding me? Alright. That doesn't seem like a realistically good plan, but okay. I'm gonna emblem Gideon. It makes Tarp hit a 2-turn clock, and it makes all of my defensive cards better. If I attack with everything, it's not really a good idea, because he just blocks and gets Necromancer tokens. So I'll just put him on a 1-turn clock. Or 2-turn clock, just clock it. So he is going to die to it next turn, and I've got plenty of ground defense against any sort of attack, or you could say monster. Okay, let's game. No changes. I don't think anything here is particularly good. I think that everything I've got is pretty set. I would really like to draw more, single target removal spells like push, path, and so on, especially to handle those Kite-tail freebooters and stuff, but can't complain too much. This hand is not good. I'm gonna, this is really tough actually, because Snapcaster Mage is good because it just jumps in front, but I've got 2 Shambling Vents, which are going to be slow, and I'm going to Strand. And then I've got Trials, screw it, I'm gonna try it. I've got a lot of spells in my hand, or in my deck, and I'm gonna draw. The problem with this hand is that if he goes like if he goes like Champion into like Freebooter or something, oh wow. Oh, that's not too bad. Maybe I can beat that. This swamp kind of helps though, so I wonder if I'll back this for once I get there. So freebooting here is gonna be awkward. Yeah, so he's gonna take Gideon. One of. It's gotta be Trials, I would imagine. Yep. I'm not sure if that's even right. I'm sure you can overwhelm the Trials by going wide, and Ally is just gonna start making dudes right away, so something sticks around even after. Right, that's pretty good. I would have liked that if I was in a play, but I'm not. Okay, so less good. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. So Path is pretty good too, actually. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Parallel is okay. Let's see. Sure. So that makes Path cost 2. And then 3 mana. Jeez. Alright. I don't even know what to path here. I think... Because I can go snap path without a problem. And I think to conserve my life total, I just want to path the Mantis Rider. Or the Lieutenant, it doesn't really make a difference. They're all, you know, pains in my ass. Alright, so we got a fountain and stuff. Okay. That's good. And now I can... I can just pass here. He's on 3. Counters on Vile. If he was on 2, I would be a little bit hesitant to pass here. Because he could Vile a excuse me, a meddling mage in response to me playing Snapcaster Mage, but unfortunately Snapcaster Mage can't trade with anything. That would have been ideal. Alright, well, I'll play Snapcaster Mage. Target path. Let that come into play. And then I'm probably pathing here. I'm not so sure that I would have done that. I would have waited until Snapcaster Mage was on the stack to do that. It's just my personal thought. I think I just take the 4 here. This guy's having first strike is really obnoxious. But if I draw a Fatal Push, then it'll help me a lot. Or that works also. Sure. So white, blue, 1, 2, place 3 minutes. And now I've got 3 planeswalkers and a lot of gas in my hand. So I'm hoping I draw a land that comes into play untapped here, actually. It would be ideal to draw a basic land, that would be great. Because then I could play Gideon of the Trials. Is this another freaking free... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's just obnoxious. That's really annoying. I mean, it doesn't really change much, but it's just still pretty annoying. If I draw a land too, I can also... If I draw a land test for blue, I can play Snap Verdict, which would be good enough. I mean, it's a 2 for 2. Or, well, it's 2 for 1. But I gotta stop letting myself get, like, totally tapped out. Took my ally. That's really weird. That's really, really weird, actually. Because now I can play Liliana the Veil. If I draw another land, then I can play Gideon of the Trials as well. That's really bizarre. I don't think I would have taken that line. Yeah, I really don't think I would have taken that line. And I'll play Liliana the Veil, make you saga as a creature. Play Delta and crack it for blue. Play Islands, play Gideon of the Trials. bat down. Of course. Well, if you've got mayor or lieutenant. Whoops. Alright, sorry about that. I had forgotten to unmute my microphone. So yeah, we're gonna play some Supreme Verdicts into whatever, and I'm gonna emblem now. Just in case he has another 3-drop that he can send up my way. And I'm gonna leave both of these in my hand, so I'm not gonna use Liliana right now. I don't think it's particularly good, especially if he does have another 3-drop in his hand. Which he does. So he would have used it in response to Notable Lost the guy for no reason, so that's pretty good. So I fought through 2 Thalias and 3 Freebooters this game. Got a little lucky with the Verdict and the Statcasters, but I did not see myself winning this game. I think that my opponent made a big mistake when he used his Freebooter to take my allies on the card at one time though. Okay. So I'm at -2. Solid. Where's that? Prevent all the damage from Titan's tracker. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I can play another Verdict, but it's just not even worth it. I'm just gonna use this Blessed Alliance instead. Actually, probably a better idea for me to cast this Gideon and make a token. Because that way, if he has a way to kill Gideon in the trials, which I don't think that he does, I don't just lose. Because like I would have to cast Blessed Alliance in response to the removal spell or whatever. And then I would gain 2, and then I would just take 0 from Thalia. So yeah, we'll just we'll chill for here for a minute. There's no reason not to attack. I'm just gonna jump here. It's no big. Now I'll cast Supreme Verdicts. +1 first. I'll just dump this thing in souls, no big deal. Prevent all damage from your whatever. Make a guy. Probably should have attacked with the beginning of the trials, but it's not a big deal. I just wanted to get up so that I don't just get randomly like crushed by some absurd thing. I don't know if this guy in particular is playing like Collected Company, so he could like Coco into Double Rider or something, and like just crap on me and stuff like that, you know. So, but he was not in the match. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm actually feeling worse than I thought, so I'm gonna chill for a bit, and I'll get back in a few days with some more of this league. So thanks for watching.